Louis Cameron Gossett Jr., May 27, 1936 to March 29, 2024, was an American actor. Born in Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York City, he made his stage debut at the age of 17. Shortly thereafter, he successfully auditioned for the Broadway play Take a Giant Step. Gossett continued acting on stage in critically acclaimed plays including A Raisin in the Sun, 1959, The Blacks, 1961, Tambourines to Glory, 1963, and The Zulu and the Zeta, 1965. In 1977, Gossett appeared in the popular miniseries Roots, for which he won Outstanding Lead Actor for a single appearance in a drama or comedy series at the Emmy Awards. Gossett continued acting in high-profile films, television, plays, and video games. In 1982, for his role as Gunnery Sergeant Emil Foley in An Officer and a Gentleman, he won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor and became the first black actor to win in this category. At the Emmy Awards, Gossett continued to receive recognition, with nominations for the Century Collection Presents Ben Vereen, His Roots, 1978, Backstairs at the White House, 1979, Palmerstown, USA, 1981, Sada, 1983, A Gathering of Old Men, 1987, Touched by an Angel, 1997, and Watchmen, 2019. He won and was nominated at other ceremonies including the Golden Globe Awards, Black Reel Awards, and NAACP Image Awards. Gossett was also well known for his role as Colonel Chappie Sinclair in the Iron Eagle film series, 1986 to 1995. Gossett's other film appearances include Hal Ashby's The Landlord, 1970, Paul Bogart's Skin Game, 1971, George Cukor's Travels with My Aunt, 1972, Stuart Rosenberg's The Laughing Policeman, 1974, Philip Kaufman's The White Dawn, 1974, Peter Yates's The Deep, 1977, Wolfgang Petersen's Enemy Mine, 1985, Christopher Kane's The Principal, 1987, Mark Goldblatt's The Punisher, 1989, and Daniel Petrie's Toy Soldiers, 1991, and his television appearances include Bonanza, 1971, The Jeffersons, 1975, American Playhouse, 1990, Stargate SG-1, 2005, Boardwalk Empire, 2013, and The Book of Negroes, 2015. Early life and education. Gossett was born in Coney Island, Brooklyn, New York City, to Helen, a nurse, and Louis Gossett Sr., a porter. He was an alumnus of Mark Twain Intermediate School 239 and Abraham Lincoln High School. He contracted polio during his youth. His stage debut came at the age of 17, in a school production of You Can't Take It With You when a sports injury resulted in the decision to take an acting class. His high school teacher had encouraged him to audition for a Broadway part, resulting in his selection for a role in the Broadway version of Take a Giant Step in 1953. After graduating from Abraham Lincoln High School in 1954, he attended New York University, declining an athletic scholarship. Standing 6 feet 1 inch, 1.85 meters tall, he was offered the opportunity to play for the New York Knicks. He turned down the offer to instead accept a role in A Raisin in the Sun. Personal life. Gossett was married 3 times and fathered 1 son and adopted 1 son. His first marriage was to Hattie Glasgow. It was annulled. His second, to Christina Mangosing, took place on August 21, 1973. Their son Sati was born in 1974. Gossett and Mangosing divorced in 1975. His third marriage, to star search champion Cindy James Reese, took place on December 25, 1987. They adopted a son, Sharon, born 1977. Gossett and James Reese divorced in 1992. Louis was the first cousin of actor Robert Gossett, who starred on TNT's The Closer. Gossett stated that in 1966 he was handcuffed to a tree for 3 hours by the police in Beverly Hills. On August 9, 1969, Gossett was partying with members of the Mamas and the Papas when they were all invited to a party at Sharon Tate's house in Los Angeles. Gossett went home to shower and change clothes and was about to leave when he saw on television the news broadcast that Tate had been murdered by Charles Manson and his associates. Illness and death. Gossett struggled with a debilitating illness during the 1990s and early 2000s. Having been given a prognosis of 6 months to live from a doctor at one stage. In 2001, he learned much of his illness was due to toxic mold in his Malibu home. 121. On February 9, 2010, Gossett announced that he had prostate cancer. He added the disease was caught in its early stages, and he expected to make a full recovery. In late December 2020, Gossett was hospitalized in Georgia with COVID-19.